Google just pulled a fast one. From the outside, the Pixel 10 series looks almost unchanged, but inside, they've quietly packed in features that could flip the smartphone game. We're talking built magnets, AI upgrades that feel like sci-fi, a chip designed entirely by Google for the first time, and the world's first dustproof foldable. And the wildest part, most people haven't even noticed yet. Welcome back, viewers. Sam here. If you're into future tech packed in everyday gadgets, make sure to like, share this video, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss what's next. Alright, the Pixel 10 series officially drops on August 20th, but you don't need to wait. We already know what's coming. 4 new models, Pixel 10, Pixel 10 Pro, 10 Pro XL, and the 10 Pro Fold. And while Google's keeping the design similar, the real action is happening under the surface. Let's start with the design twist. The signature camera visor is back, but now with softer curves and cleaner transitions that make the back feel sleeker in hand. Colors, that's where things get fun. The standard Pixel 10 drops in bold new options like Limoncello and Indigo, while the Pro models lean into luxury tones, porcelain, jade, and moonstone. And yes, moonstone is already stealing the spotlight. But don't let the familiar look fool you. The screens are hiding some big changes. The Pixel 10 keeps a 6.3-inch OLED with 2700 nits of peak brightness. That's already bright, but the Pro and XL models. They push things further with 3000 nits and adaptive LTPO panels for buttery smooth 120Hz refresh. Perfect for scrolling, gaming, or just making everything look better. Camera lovers, here's your twist. For the first time ever, the base Pixel gets a telephoto lens. The Pixel 10 is now rocking a triple camera system, a 40MP main, 20MP ultra-wide, and 10.8MP telephoto. That's a massive jump from last year, even if the megapixels dropped slightly. Google clearly prioritized versatility over raw numbers, and we're here for it. Meanwhile, the Pro and XL models stick with their trusted triple camera layout, but now unlock macro capabilities on both the ultra-wide and telephoto lenses. Same sensors, smarter results thanks to a new image signal processor and software upgrades backed by AI. Expect sharper details, faster night sight, and real-time image enhancements powered by Google's next-gen neural engine. Now let's talk brains, the Tensor G5. This chip is a turning point. It's Google's first fully in-house design, no Samsung involvement, and it's being manufactured on TSMC's cutting-edge Thurman process. Translation: 36% better performance, way cooler thermals, longer battery life, and fewer bugs. Finally, Pixel performance that's not just good enough, but actually competitive. And yes, storage tiers are evolving too. The Pixel 10 and 10 Pro start at 28GB, but the Pro XL now kicks off 256GB and goes up to a full terabyte, paired with 12GB to 16GB of RAM. These are seriously capable multitasking machines. And if you're wondering about software, Android 16 comes preloaded, along with a wild 7 years of updates. 7 years? But here's where it gets futuristic. Gemini AI is baked deep into the system. We're talking live transcription, predictive suggestions that actually make sense, smarter voice interactions, and even hints at text to video generation tools. This isn't just another assistant, it's a sidekick that learns with you. Let's pause on that and talk charging, because this part's wild. The Pixel 10 series might be the first Android phone with CH2 wireless charging, a magnetic system like MagSafe, but better. No more fiddling with third-party cases or adapters. Magnets are reportedly built right into the phone, and Google's calling the ecosystem Pixel Snap. Accessories will include magnetic chargers, stands, wallets, and more. This might quietly become one of the most underrated features of the entire launch. Battery life is also taking a solid leap. The Pixel 10 and Pro models come with 4 87mAh batteries, and the XL tops out at a massive 200mAh. Combine that with better chip efficiency and slightly faster wired charging, 29W on the base and Pro, 39W on the XL, and you've got endurance that could easily stretch through 2 full days. Oh, and there's a whisper about silicon carbon battery tech being tested. If true, we're talking lighter, longer-lasting phones with no extra bulk. So what's the price of all this? Google's playing it smart, keeping prices mostly flat. Expect around 800s for the Pixel 10, 1,000 and 1,300 for the Pro XL. That's a bold move when everyone else is creeping higher, and it makes the lineup even more appealing. Now let's unfold the real surprise, literally. The Pixel 10 Pro Fold. On paper, it looks similar to last year's Fold, but dig deeper and things get interesting. It might be the first foldable phone ever to score an IP68 rating. Yes, that means full dust and water resistance. No foldable has done this before. Google's not trying to make the thinnest foldable. They're going for the most durable. The outer display is also getting an upgrade. Rumored to be a 6.4-inch panel with slimmer bezels and better brightness. Battery jumps to 550 mAh up from 460 mAh, which for a foldable is no small feat. Internals match the Pro XL. Same Tensor G5, same RAM storage options, and yes, full Pixel Snap support too. Now take a second and think about what we just covered. In one generation, Google's gone from decent but quirky to launching one of the smartest, best integrated smartphone lineups on the market. subtle exterior, but massive internal overhaul, smarter software, deeper AI, smarter charging, and magnetic modularity that could change how we use our phones daily. So here's the question. Are you leaning toward the compact, colorful Pixel 10, the Powerhouse Pro XL, or the futuristic Pixel Fold? Let me know in the comments. I'm genuinely curious what everyone's picking this year. And if you're hyped for the August 20 launch like I am, make sure to hit that like button. Share this with a friend who's still on the fence, and subscribe so you don't miss the deep dive reviews coming up next. Catch you in the next one. Peace!